start recording. Unmute. Andy, I think you need to sync your audio with your Zoom. So at the bottom toolbar, there should be like a little microphone. You just have to click unmute.
There you go.
And I'm making you the host, which means people will only see you, not me.
Boo.
So we'll wait to see if anybody else logs on. Maybe we can wait like 3 or 4 more minutes. See people will get on.
Yeah. No problem.
Okay.
How is things over there?
Okay. It's just frustrating because I feel like we could totally run safe classes.
Yeah, and you've just got the new gym as well, haven't you? So
yeah, we took a bunch of bags down, so everything's spaced out. We started. I don't know if you can see me or not.
Yeah, I can see.
But we made like little pods, so everybody's like way more than 6 feet away.
Yeah.
And you know, it's just frustrating because people are going to Home Depot and food shopping and not wearing masks.
It's the same over here. Like, we're not allowed to go train, even like do one-to-ones in the gym or just on the bag or anything like that. But yeah, supermarkets are rammed, people crawling all over each other, and kids are allowed back to school and stuff like that. So.
Oh, they are? They're back in school?
Oh, only certain ages, but yeah, there's a lot of parents that are not happy. But yeah, some kids are going back to school now, and a lot of people are being told if they can't work from home, they have to go back to work or try go back to work. That apply to us because we're not making any money. So
yeah,
it is what it is. We seem to be behind and you guys as well. We seem to be way behind everyone else. Like talking to John Muaythai the other day, and Australia started 4 or 5 weeks after us, and they're already come out of lockdown and they're back in the gyms. They can start training again, but only 20 people at a time, and everything's sort of reopening and bars and stuff. And
I saw Kelly Reese's gym was open. That's wild to me. They must have done a better job at their shutdown. That's the only thing I can think of.
Massively. They only had 100 cases in Australia, and it's like 40 million times bigger than England, and we had like 33,000 deaths or whatever.
Yeah.
Insane. But yeah, like Kaylee's back. I was being Darren the other day. Kaylee's back. John Muaythai's back next week, I think. So all gyms are starting to open over there. But yeah, and New Zealand squashed it in like 3 weeks, didn't they?
I saw Sweden. I was speaking with Patricia Axling. I don't know if you know who she is.
Yeah, I know she is. I know the name.
Yeah, I was talking to her, and I was like, "Why is your gym open?" And she said that there's 2 trains of thought. Some people are home in a shutdown, and then other people are out living their life, and their gym's allowed to be open. So there was no like government mandated shutdown. Yeah.
It's just you take the risk because you want it.
Yeah.
That's insane.
I know. She was just like, "Oh, I go to the gym, I clinch, I spar." I'm like, okay.
That's it. And then when we start back, I think when we do start back up, it'll be based on what we've seen for like the Olympic boxing guidelines or whatever. We'll have to follow that. So not even allowed to do pads to start with. You can go in and do bag work, then you can hit pads, but there'll be no sparring, no clinch, probably till next year or something.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Insane. Even if we do get any fights lined up, like one of started events again. They start on the 5th of June. They're having another event.
Yeah.
But none of the English fighters will be on it. None of the Australian fighters will be. They're not allowed to fly till 2021 Australia.
Yeah.
They're locked down. We're not allowed to fly in or out. So God knows. I'm really old. And I'm really old, so I need to fight as soon as possible.
No, you're not. Come on, we're the same age. All right. Everybody, Andy Howson, I'm going to let you take it over. So they should hear you. I'm going to unmute myself. So.
Okay, is everybody in then, yeah? Everyone's ready? Because I can't see anybody. Okay. 1 second, guys. Okay. Okay, guys, can everyone hear me, yeah? Cool. All right, so we're just gonna do like a 20-minute EMOM workout to start with, just to get us nice and warm while we get ready. So all we're gonna do, every minute on the minute, I just want you to work 6 hand release press ups, 6 squat jumps, and 6 burpees. Okay, so you have 1 minute to complete. Faster you do it, the longer rest you get. So hand release press ups all the way down to the floor, quick release your hands, driving your body weight up. We all know how to do a little squat jump, so just where you are, squatting your body weight down, just a little hop every time. So 6, 6, and 6 chest to floor burpees. So you've got every minute on the minute for that for 20 minutes. Get your heart rate up a little bit, and then we'll go into some shadow boxing stuff to finish, but it'll be more going along how fights are in patterns and learning to deal with the patterns and different ways to react to things. Something new that I think you might not have done, rather than blocking and kicking back. Just some little bits like that where you can use shadow boxing. You can use, obviously, if you've got a partner at home that you can train with, you can have a practice with stuff like that while we're in lockdown. And then when you're back in the gym, give it a go. So let me set a timer and we'll get going in 2 seconds. Okay, guys, so in 10 seconds, okay? So 6 hand release press ups. If they're struggling with them, just normal press ups. It doesn't matter, it's entirely up to you, yeah? But if you want to try and make it a bit more difficult, hand release press ups, 6 squat jumps, 6 burpees. 10 seconds. Okay, 3. Off you go. Let's go. Good, guys, keep pushing. And 6 burpees to finish it. When you've done, nice big breaths, get your breathing back. Should get around 20, 25-second rest every round, really. Good. And 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, off you go. Let's go. Set 2. Good, guys, keep working. Good. A good 20-second rest. Big deep breaths. Control that breathing. Ten seconds, guys, and then into set number 3. Okay, off you go. Good, nice. In your rest now, get the breathing back. 15 seconds. Coming into set number 4. And 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good, guys. Keep working. That's nice. Ten seconds, guys. Get ready. Off you go. Let's go. Number 5. Sorry, set number 5. That's good. Keep working. 15 seconds. And off you go. Let's go. Nice, guys. Good work. Keep pushing through. Ten seconds. And let's go. Go, go, go. Ten seconds to go, guys. Coming into set number 8. And 3, 2, 1, off you go. Let's work. It's good, everyone. Keep pushing. It'll start getting hard now, halfway. 10 seconds. Off you go. Let's go, number 9. Ten seconds. Coming into set number 10. You're you're halfway there now. And let's go. Good, guys. That's awesome. Keep working. Fifteen seconds. Off you go, guys. Back to work. Let's go. That's good, guys. Keep pushing. If it's starting to get hard, you need a rest. Don't worry about it. Have a round off. It's not important. Just try and keep working as much as you can. 15 seconds to go to the next set. And off you go, guys. Let's go. Good, everyone. That's it. Keep pushing. Good, guys. 10 seconds. Coming into set 13. We're nearly there now. 3, 2, 1. Off you go. Let's go. And 10 seconds to go. Off you go, guys. Back to work. "15 seconds. Three, 2, 1, let's go. Well done, everyone. Keep pushing. We're almost there now. 5 more minutes. Good. Get ready, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Five seconds. Let's go. Last 2 rounds. Well done, guys. Keep going. Got 1 more round to go and you're finished for the madness. And then it gets a lot easier. Ten seconds, guys. Get ready. Last set. And 3, 2, 1, let's go. Last step. Okay, guys, that's awesome. When you're finished, get yourself some water, have a little stretch out quickly for a second, stretch the legs, stretch the arms out. Good work. Good, good, good. Well done, everyone. Sorry, I know it was a killer. Awesome, guys. Good, good, good. Good work, good work. I know it's a hard little 20-minute blast, that. Okay, so when you're ready, jump up on your feet and just find a space around you. Can everyone see me here and see what I'm doing, yeah? Okay, awesome. So obviously when you fight or even sparring, everything happens in patterns. The whole point with Muay Thai, the most important thing is your balance. Obviously, your technique is involved in how you react to certain situations. But most important thing is no matter what you're doing or what's happening to you, your balance has to be on point. So we're just going to work some little combinations to start, which will be bringing your feet back to position, not falling out of position and losing your strong position in the fight, okay? But towards the end of it, I've got a couple of things that will be slightly different than you've done when you spar before. You'll get used to one certain thing, like I say, you get repetitive with it. So it's going to be about changing that rhythm in a couple of seconds when we move on, okay? So just for the start, nice and easy and simple to start with, but just where you are in your stance, just want you to use that jab cross hook to start with, but using your footwork so you're in and out with it, okay? So when you're in, jab cross hook, sliding the foot back, okay? Just nice and easy. So you front foot steps slightly into your jab, let your cross hook go and come back to position. So you're holding that nice strong position with the gap in your leg. So just there, jab cross hook, back to position. And again, 1, 2, hook, back to position. And 1, 2, hook, back to position. Keeping that core nice and strong, hands up high. Keep working like that for a sec. So jab cross hook and back. Jab cross hook, back to position. There's no rush, don't rush it, just get your reps in. So 1, 2, hook, back to position. Okay, keep working like that. I want you to work the right knee onto the end of it now. So working from there, jab cross hook, back to position, step into the knee and back to position again. So everything's concentrating on in, out, in, back to position. So you're coming back to this strong position, okay? So there, 1, 2, hook, back to position, step into knee and back. 1, 2, hook, back, knee, back. 1, 2, hook, back, knee, back. That's it, keep working. Good, keep working, guys, that's it. Nice. Okay, time. So, obviously the reason we want to come back to position is so we have an answer for whatever our opponent, our sparring partner may throw back at us. If I step in a fight and I throw my jab cross hook and I come back, if I've not damaged them, I can assess what's going on. If I've stepped in and thrown 3 shots, come out and nothing's happened, I can still block, I can go again. If I've seen that I've hit them and I've blocked them, it gives me that chance to assess the damage and attack again. So I'm giving myself the option whether to attack or I can defend and go again, okay? It gives you that good eyesight. Same when you add in the knee. If I step in there, come back, I land my knee, and coming back, I can block, I can catch it. It gives me the opportunity, okay? So from there, we're going to add something onto it now. So jab, cross, hook, come back to the position, step into knee, back, block, kick straight back. You can kick back with any leg. It doesn't matter. I just want to see that you're coming back to position, block, kick. Back to position, nice strong block, kick. Like I said, the kick and the block can be either leg. It's just concentrating on keeping this position. So you're in, attack, back, step in with the knee, block, roundhouse kick, back to position. That's it. Good, nice. That's it, perfect. Concentrate on in, out, controlling that position. Perfect, guys, really good. Keep going. Good, keep working for 1 minute. Good, keep going. 30 seconds. Okay, time. Good. Okay. Everything we've worked there has been off the back leg, off of our strongest side, okay? So we're going to work the same kind of thing, opposite wise now on our front leg, okay? So on our lead leg. So now we're going to work the opposite side. So we're going to start with our strong punch. So we're going to go cross, hook, cross, back to position. So a little step in, 1, 2, 3, coming back. Step in, 1, 2, 3, coming back, okay? So front leg again, in and out of that position, a little step forward and sliding back, keeping that gap in your legs. So we're there, cross, hook, cross, slide back to position. Again, 1, 2, 3, back to position. And keep working like that just for now. So cross, hook, cross, slide back. Cross, hook, cross, bringing that leg back. Cross, hook, cross, bring it back. That's it, good. In with your attack, sliding back so you can assess what's happening. So you know whether you can block or you can attack again, giving you your eyes the chance to see what's going on. That's it. Good. Use the hips, rotating your punches. Cross, hook, cross, really turning through. Perfect. Okay, we're going to add the front leg on now. So adding the left knee. So from there, we step in with our first shot. Cross, hook, cross, come back. Step through, knee, back to position. Again, we're going in with our punches, back so we can see what's happened. Attack with the knee, come back, all the way back this time. So we've got that gap between us again. If they attack off the knee, I can defend, I can throw something back, or I can go for the kill again. So there, step in, 1, 2, cross, back, step, knee, back. Always in and out, back to your position, okay? That's it, off you go. So cross, hook, cross, back. Step, knee, back. Cross, hook, cross, back to position. Step, knee, back. Good, that's it, keep working. Cross, hook, cross, back. Step, knee, back. Good, guys, keep working that. Nice, good, everyone. Okay, time, awesome. Okay, So exactly the same thing. Like I say, everything we did on the right hand side, we're just going to do on the left hand side. So we're working that same combination, cross hook, cross, coming back to position, stepping into the knee, coming back, and then it's your choice. Block, kick back with your right leg, or as you come back from this knee, imagine someone's kicking you back, block, and reacting straight away, okay? So imagine it's sparring scenario, fight scenario, you've attacked, you've come back, you've attacked again, as you've come back this time, your partner's reacting, so defend, kick straight back, okay? Have it in your head that it's a fight scenario. So there, bang, 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 come back. Step, knee, back, back, boom, boom. Yeah, nice and quick reactions. Off you go. The left side now, yeah, so block left, kick left, or block right, kick right, it's up to you. Nice, good, Steve, good. Good, Sarah, as well, nice. Good, guys, keep working. Good, 1 more minute, guys, keep working like this. Nice. Okay, time. Grab a quick drink if you need one. Good, guys. 30-second break, 1 minute break. Grab yourself a quick drink. Okay. So, like I say, when it comes to sparring, fighting, especially when you come in, especially as you go in the lower levels, I'd say more than anything else. Fighting's in patterns, whether it's from the lowest level to the highest level, everything happens in patterns. If I kick you, you're going to block and kick back or something like that, yeah? We all know that usually becomes a pattern. Watch ties, kick, block, kick, block, kick, block, kick, block. It always happens, that kind of style. One thing to try, so your objective then is to break that rhythm, to try and stop that pattern happening and turn it in your favor. So if we imagine, if I'm here and I throw my right kick, 9 times out of 10, they'll block and kick back. When I fight, I throw my kicks so they kick back so I can catch and sweep. I use it because I know it's coming back. So then it's my turn to change that rhythm again. So sometimes if I kick them and they're going to kick back, if they go to kick me, rather than blocking and kicking back, I want to change it. So I kick first, they kick back, we block. Okay? Sometimes I kick, they kick, I block and kick back. But like I said, the pattern of that is you're expecting it. What I want you to try, and especially when you go back to the gym, because it works to treat this, as you block, I want you to do Superman punch without jumping and flying around anywhere. From here, leg comes back, pop your right punch out. So we go block, punch. Everyone's expecting the kick. So if I've kicked, like I say, when I fight, I give you it. So I know that you're going to kick back. So I'm ready to catch. If that's happening vice versa, as they block and you're expecting the kick back, as you land your foot, as you come here, they're not expecting the punch. So it gives you the opportunity to land the punch and then step in to land the kick also. So from there, we're going to go kick, back to your position, we block, but instead of bringing the foot down, we're going to block, push out to the side and back. Okay, so from there, block, push. Exactly the same as the Superman punch, but without stepping forwards or jumping. So leg up, push out. As your leg then hits the floor, you're pushing into the kick. So you break the rhythm with the punch, and then you're stepping into the body kick, okay? So we'll put that as a routine. So we go body kick, block, punch, kick. Okay? Do on the right leg. So there, kick, block, punch, step into the kick. Yep, off you go. Let's give it a go. Good. Try not to jump forwards on the punch. Keep your balance where it is. So you block, punch from there, then step into the kick. Yeah, good. Nice. Then step to kick it. That's it. Good, nice. Good. Block, kick, block, punch, then kick straight back. Good, everyone. Keep working that. Good. 1 more minute. Keep working. Okay, time. Good, guys. Time, good. Get your breath. So working, using this now into a combination. Again, you imagine fight scenarios, sparring scenarios, or just something nice and simple to start with. So we're going to go there. You've got 3 options. You're going to go jab, cross, hook. We're always going to start with that. So jab, cross, hook, right roundhouse kick. Always going to start there, okay? So jab, cross, hook, roundhouse kick, back to position. Your 3 options from there are block and push kick, number 1. Okay, so we go 1, 2, hook, kick to the body, block, teep, straight away. So 1, 2, hook, kick to the body. As this leg lands, we block the defending kick, push kick back. That's number 1. Number 2, kick back straight away. So 1, 2, hook, block, kick, block, kick straight back. Number 3, 1, 2, hook, kick, block, punch, step in, kick again. Okay, so number 1, always start with jab, cross, hook and your own body kick. Number 1, defend, use your push kick. So block as this foot lands, teep straight away. As it lands nice and flat, lift and stab, back to position again, controlling your balance. So number 1, jab, cross, hook, body kick, push kick, back to position. Number 2, jab, cross, hook, body kick, block, kick, all off the same side. Number 3, 1, 2, hook, body kick, block, punch, step into your own body kick again after that, okay? Let's go. So number 1 with the push kick, number 2, kick straight back, number 3, block and punch. Good, guys, that's it. Keep working. Nice. Good, guys, keep working. 30 seconds. Okay, time, good. Grab a quick drink. Okay, guys, right, so with the combinations that we've been doing and controlling our position coming back, we've been working on the basic defense of kicks, but we're going to change it slightly now. We're going to slow it down a little bit and just go back to defense on the hands. So if someone's a strong boxer, the easiest way to counter the punch is out with elbows. If some of you guys came to the seminar me and Liam did a case last year, you'd have done this anyway, but we're just going to work the position because it's something that if you add it to your shadow boxing and when you're trying to work on pads and sparring, you're just trying to get the motion correct and get it down to a T, and it'll come naturally then when you do spar. So from here, all I'm going to do, obviously your basic defense for a strong boxer, everyone puts hands up, but Muay Thai scored on effectiveness. So even if we've got my hands up high and they're a strong boxer and they're pushing me backwards, they're still having an effect and it's giving them an opportunity to land a body kick and score well. So we want to be a bit more clever than that. Especially if you've got someone with a lazy jab, you'll have a lot of fighters that just jump in and lunge one shot. Take the first one, so we're going to just stand there. Imagine there's a jab coming, boom, we take the first one, hands up high. The second one, as it comes, we're going to use our left hand, our right hand. So we use the same side for boxing to parry. So my right hand, like a windscreen wiper, I'm going to pull the hand down and out to the side and step up with my left elbow. So my position, my front leg does all the work. I step in and out of my front leg goes in and out here. My right hand, pulling their glove out to the side. As I do this, I'm stepping my front leg forwards and my left elbow pushes up through the middle. Okay, so we're just going to go there. Imagine one punch comes, hands nice and tight, we take it. As the second one comes, we pull down, elbow up through the middle and back to position. So number one, hands tight. Number two, boom, back to position. Number one, we take on the gloves. Number two, bang, step through the middle. So front leg steps in, a big lunge forwards. Your right hand glued to your head and you're pulling the hand out. Left elbow comes up and then you're back to this position as you come out. So 1, 2. Okay, so from there, first punch comes, we defend, hands high. Second one comes, right hand pulls down and pulls out to the side, opening this gap. As we pull out, step up with the elbow, back to position. Okay, so again, 1, we defend. 2, step and pull, back to position. Right foot stays where it is. We don't need to slide it in because then we get too close. The whole point of the step is to get in and out of danger. So we step in to attack and back out. So we've got this gap between us, okay? So we've pulled the hand, step in, step back. Okay, off you go, let's see. It's good, really pull the arm out to the side, not just push, pull it out to the side, like a windscreen wiper on a car. Pull it out to the side, yeah. So as it comes, you're pulling it out to the side. Yeah, yeah. That's it. So pull it right out. That's it, yeah, that's it. Good, guys, that's it.
Andy, are you
Yep.
are you parrying their cross, or does this work for the jab or the cross with your right hand?
This is just for the jab. Yeah, so like I say, obviously, if one punch comes, that one's coming as well. If someone throws a jab, the right hand's coming. So as the jab comes, we're pulling that out nice and quick and stepping that up, so it leaves that gap. You imagine as I throw my jab and someone pulls my arm out, it's this gap. So as my arm's being pulled out from here, as I'm about to throw the right hand, this gap's wide open for the elbow. So the elbow beats the punch. So you're pulling out with your right hand, step up with your left. Obviously, you've got to be careful because the right hand comes, so it has to be quick, hence the footwork and movement. So the foot moves in quick and moves back out, so you're out of danger. If you're doing it for the right hand, it's the same. We're going to do it in a second. So if it's the right punch, it's the opposite side, yeah. It's the same thing. Which we're going to go on to in a second.
Thank you.
No problem. That's it, good. Keep working, guys, 30 seconds. Okay, time, awesome. Okay, so like Kate was saying there, if it's off the right cross, it's exactly the same movement, but with your left hand. So everything's exactly the same. Your left leg still steps in and out, but instead of your right hand pulling out and parrying, it's your left hand that parries now, and you're driving up with your right elbow. So your right leg doesn't come in, right leg stays here. Left leg does all the work again. So the right hand comes, pulling out here, stepping up and back, nice and quick. So if it's your left hand, if it's the jab, here and up, off the cross, pull out, right elbow up. So working exactly the same, but opposite side now. So with your left hand, parry out to the side, front foot comes forwards, elbow up through the middle and back. Pull, boom, back. Hands back to your guard, nice and quick afterwards. So again, from there, jab comes, pull, step. Pull, step up through the middle and back. Up through the middle, back to position, nice and quick. That's it, good, awesome. Good, awesome, guys, keep working. Good, 30 seconds, keep working like that. Okay, good, guys, time. Okay, so I need you all to use your imagination for this one because it's easy to explain, but you're going to have to really picture someone in front of you throwing the shots. Like I said, elbows will beat the punch every time, but you have to be quick and your timing has to be right. On the uppercuts, it's exactly the same. So if you stood and you imagine your partner's throwing a left uppercut, I want your right hand under your chin, but your right hand can go under your chin because it's defending it. Your left hand has to come out straight in front of you and you're grabbing your partner's. So if you imagine your partner's here, if they've thrown the left uppercut, what comes next? This hand. So if that comes, that's coming next, okay? So as you feel this punch coming, as soon as you see it, it's this motion, okay? Your left hand controls this glove. So as they throw this, your own left hand is going to snatch out and you're grabbing the right hand glove. So if you can try and picture that, it'll make this a bit easier for you. So from there, as they throw their punch, all we're doing is going here. From this position now, you've got hold of their right hand, their left hand's controlled here, so all of this is open for the elbow. So it's all one movement. As they throw the punch, stop, right elbow, and back. Okay, so we stop, right elbow. Okay, so uppercut comes, it's going to come here, drop the right hand under the chin, left hand takes hold of your partner's right glove, and then you've got all of this space here where there's no guard anymore. Twisting your hips and your body and rotating the shoulder through. So you've got hold of their glove here under your chin, it's landed, you've got their glove, you've controlled their glove here, they can't go anywhere. This right elbow, twist and pivot through. So from that position, all we're going to do is go bang, bang. Okay, all one movement. So from here, hands, control, elbow, back to position. So right hand and left hand at the same time. Bang, and elbow. Again, from there, snatch, step and elbow. Good, that's it. Good. So all one motion. Yeah, good guys, that's it. Good, that's it. Remember to step forwards into it a little bit. You want to stop them there. So it's a tiny step forwards to meet them. Nice, good guys. Keep going. 1 minute like that. Thirty seconds. And time. Nice. Okay. So with the left uppercut that we've just been working, we don't need any movement for that. Because like I say, it's right in front of your face. Control the hand. This hand under it leaves you wide open here. For the right uppercut, because it's a longer punch, we can see that coming. So we have to use our footwork a bit more. So from this position now, imagine someone's walking towards you and how you'd move in a fight. You'd step out to the side and pivot round, wouldn't you? A natural movement. So if you imagine your partner throwing a long right uppercut, as it comes now, we're just going to step our left foot out to the side slightly. Our right hand doesn't need to drop anymore because nothing's coming. Sorry, our right hand still drops. We don't have to worry about anything because the hook, we're going to be stepping out of the way of the next punch. If they throw right uppercut, the left hook will 9 times out of 10 come next. As the uppercut comes here, and I've stepped, I'm out of the way of the hook, so it's okay. So from here, as the uppercut's coming, I'm stepping my way out here. My left foot comes out to the side. My right foot's going to pivot round. As I step, I'm elbowing as I pivot. That's my movement, okay? So as I step, I've already made the uppercut come away. The pivot makes the hook miss, and I land my own elbow, okay? So nice and easy movement, slow it down. 1 step out to the side, elbow and pivot your back leg round, okay? So step, elbow and pivot all the way around. So from there, picture the punch coming, beat the punch back to your stance. See it coming, step, bang, elbow, and round. Yep, good, nice. Tiny step out on the angle to the left. Slide the right foot behind and pivot. So you're stepping left and using your left elbow, same side. Good, Kate, that's it, yeah, perfect. Step left, elbow left, right foot pivots round so you get the movement. That's it, good guys. Good, nice. Keep working. Good. 30 seconds, guys. Okay, time. Good. Okay, guys. So, just to finish it off with, I just want to watch you all have a round of shadow boxing, a full 3-minute round of shadow boxing, but try and incorporate the stuff that you've done just there. So, everything coming back to position, block and kick straight back, the block and the punch, follow it with the kick. Imagine someone's in front of you trying to box. Use the pull down into the elbows, the stepping out, control, elbow. Yeah, try and incorporate all of that into your round of shadow boxing, okay? So don't just stand there and everyone finds shadow. The thing is that everyone hates shadow boxing, but it's where you can actually try new things. It's the only time where you can try new things and not get hurt, as daft as it sounds. So when you're shadow boxing, always try and work on things that you're not good at or you think you need to work on, even on the bag or anything like that. If you think you're not good at blocking, shadow box, pretend someone's kicking back, start working that, okay? So 3-minute round, everything shadow boxing, punch, kick, knees, elbows, everything, coming back to your position, but try and incorporate all the stuff we've done with block and kick back, or use the block, punch, straight into the kick, parrying and elbows, yeah? So 10 seconds and off you go. Okay, off you go, guys. So everything shadow boxing, punch, kick, knee, elbow, and try and work everything into it. Parry and elbow, block and punch, follow it with a kick. Off you go. 3 minutes. Good, nice. Good, Sarah, that's it. Good, guys, come on. Combinations, block, kick straight back, block and teep. 1-2, hook, low kick, block, body kick back. Block, punch, follow it with the kick. Make everything work. Good. Nice, good, good, good. Halfway through the round, 1 minute 30 left. Good, guys, 40 seconds. Keep working. Good, Kate. Nice. And time. Good, good, good. Okay, good. That okay, Kate? That okay?
I had to unmute myself. Sorry. That was great.
I was like, what?
Does anybody
Okay.
does anybody have any questions for Andy before he goes? We've already taken an hour of his time.
That's all right.
Anybody? None of the fighters? Sean, you don't have any questions?
I have a question.
Go ahead.
So you mentioned that you're getting older and you're worried about getting enough fights in. Do you have any like training tips or ways you've adapted as you've gotten older? Because I'm like, you know, in my late 30s and still wanting to fight.
You're still a baby. That's fine. I think the main thing for me, it's a different situation. I've had like 100 fights, so my body's taken a lot of damage over like 23, 24 years, and most of my fights have been stupid wars where I've just fought just with no concentration really whatsoever. I've had to change how I fight a little bit. So that's the most important thing I've done is I've changed my diet massively over the years. Kate will probably remember I used to lose a lot of weight for fight camps, like crazy amounts, whereas now I hover 4 or 5 kilos above my fight weight at all times now. So especially with fighting on one championship, because we have to do 2 weigh-ins. So, well, technically we have to do 3. You get weighed when you get there, then you do an official weigh-in. If you fail it, you have to weigh in again later that day, and you've got to be fully hydrated. So everything's got to be on point now for me. My supplements as well. Supplements is a massive thing. I've never used to even bother taking anything through my from my 20s, even in my early 30s. But the last sort of 4 or 5 years, I'm basically on anything that helps my joints. So yeah, supplements. I train and eat differently. I train more strength and conditioning stuff now, which kind of builds. It's more injury prevention than anything else when I do my S&C. It's made a massive difference. I don't get injured half as much as I used to when I was younger. I think with S&C suddenly coming such a big thing over the last 10 years, it's played a massive part, especially for like me and Liam as well. If you notice, Liam, he doesn't really get that injured at the moment, and Liam's getting old now as well. You know, Liam's like 34, 35 now as well, and with 116 fights. So yeah, eating, being clever with my training. If I know, whereas when I was younger, if I was hurting, I'd just carry on and keep pushing through it and just get on with it because I knew I had to. Whereas now, if something's hurting and I'm aching, have a day off. You know, the rest and recovery is just as important as pushing yourself through training, especially as you're getting on and if you've got big fights coming up and stuff like that. So yeah, having more rest, training more sensibly, training clever. My supplements have all made a massive part of my diet, have all been a big part for me anyway, personally.
Cool. There's a question about the pivot on the elbow. I think Nasir is asking if you post out on that one or you just step to the side and elbow.
So as you step, if you imagine the same angle as you step when you kick, just a tiny little step out to the side on your left, it's the same angle. You're stepping out, it's the right leg that does all the work. So as you step, you're already out of danger from the uppercut. As you pivot your leg, it's the elbow comes at the same time. So it's stepping and elbowing at the same time, really. So step out to the side, aim towards your partner's back foot, basically. If you're stepping out towards your partner's back foot, you're away from any danger.
Yeah, so he's not posting because he's not stepping straight in. He's stepping out to the side away from the strikes.
Yeah.
So, yeah. The other question was, in a fight or sparring someone for the first time, is there anything you recommend to feel out first?
It depends on the level of the fighter. Obviously, if it's someone who you know is relatively new and you've never sparred with them for that specific reason, I'd use it more to work on things that I'm not good at. Let them work and maybe practice my defense and things like that. If it's someone who I know is an active fighter, they're good, then yes, I'd treat it the same as a fight. Obviously, you're not going crazy, but I'd treat it exactly the same as a fight, as in have the feeling out process. Have 30 seconds, first minute, block and kick back, see what they're doing, check the movement. Like I say, patterns, check for any patterns that they're having and try and break the rhythm of the patterns. Just don't get too overexcited. A lot of people, when they spar, especially someone new, or if they know it's someone who on paper is better than them or a fighter from another gym, stuff like that, 9 out of 10 people sort of panic and everyone goes a bit batshit crazy and start going too mental, where it's just play, see things come in. That's how you get your eyes in when you're trying to play, really. If you're just going crazy and looking to land every shot you throw, you're never going to find your timing and your rhythm, and your eyesight won't be in. So just nice and just relax. Have a good 30 seconds, minute, see what they're doing, counter, block, react straight back, and just try and get your eyes in and adjust to what's going on.
You broke your arm a couple of years ago, right?
Yeah, 2013, I think.
Sean, who has broken his arm in Thailand from a kick from a Thai, wants to know how you recovered and how did you start to fight again without more injuries to the arm?
So I don't know if you can see there, but I've got a scar through the middle there. It depends on the break. I was quite lucky. I went straight to hospital from the venue and straight away there was like, yeah, your arm's fucked. Put me in a cast and then an operation 3 days later. So I've got similar, like 12 screws and some plates in it. 6 plates and 12 screws in it. So I'm trying to think when it was. I think I fought maybe 6 months later. It wasn't too long. The operation made a big difference. The operation made a massive difference. Normally I'd leave it and I'd just be like, oh, crack on. But I actually paid attention. I recovered properly. Like I said, just resting it and recovering right. One thing that a lot of people do when they're injured as well. I know he doesn't, because I know you're on about. I remember as we was leaving yours last year, he'd just got back from Thailand then, hadn't he? He'd just come into the gym with it on the last day we was there, I think.
Yeah.
But a lot of people, when they're injured and they can't train, the first thing they do is just like sit at home, eat shit, have a drink and stuff like that. But it slows your recovery down. Making sure you're eating right and stuff like that, it does help you speed up your recovery. It is a fact, which none of us do. 9 times you're injured, you start, right, I can have a drink now. But as soon as I broke it, like I say, I was lucky, straight to hospital, straight in for an operation 3 days later. So my recovery was quite quick and I just looked after myself. But I think it was about 5 months later, if that. I was back hitting pads within 18 weeks.
Wow. That's awesome.
I just didn't use it. I just used my left hand and kicked and kneed. As long as you don't do anything crazy, I just stayed away from sparring for a while. And obviously, and when I did start sparring, picked and chose who I sparred with, Liam, Jordan, people like that I know I can trust and I've trained with for like 23 years. I know they're not going to do anything stupid and crazy and injure me. That's the danger when you come back and it's still a bit fresh.
Yeah.
Going with someone new and dunk, and that's when it can happen again, yeah. But I was lucky. I've not really had any problems with it. In terms of fighting, it hurts when I hold pads a lot because obviously, especially holding pads for Liam every day, twice a day, and how hard he punches, and it's that exact spot. So sometimes after maybe 3 or 4 weeks of holding every day, I need to change pads. So I just have to put a hand pad on this side because I can't take it on there. But 9 times out of 10, it's okay. I don't really have any problems with it anymore.
Nally wants to know if you've changed how you fought because of that arm. I'm getting the gist that you don't think about it too much. That you don't stress about it.
Nah, if you stress about it, you're always going to worry about everything that happens to it, and you can't. Because at the end of the day, if it's going to break, it's going to break. You know, it's one of them. I think my first fight back after it, I was a bit wary, and I fought fucking southpaw as well. So my first fight back was a southpaw, and I was like, oh, brilliant, left kick across it all the time. But as soon as I one kick, I was like, oh, it's fine. It's, you know, it's like you say, you bang on with what you said. If you think about it, you're always going to sort of revert back to it, and you're never going to be yourself again. You're always going to question it, and you're always going to doubt, is it okay? Is it going to hurt when I get kicked? Is it going to be this? Is it ever going to be okay? If you just concentrate on the positive side of things, get your fitness back, get it nice and strong, do your recovery as you meant to, and when you get in the ring, just go out and do what you do and what you're there for. Anything else that happens is just kind of part and parcel of the game, unfortunately. But 9 times out of 10, well, like I say, mine's been fine. Touch wood, it's been fine so far anyway. It's been, 7 years now, so.
Cool. Does anyone have any more questions? No? All right. Thank you, Andy, so much. That was a lot of fun.
No worries. Take care, guys. Well done. Thank you very much. See you later, guys.
All right. Bye, Andy. Thank you.
See you later. See you later, Kate. Thank you.
Yeah. See ya.
Oh.